All right, good day and welcome to the AI blogging masterclass once again. You are welcome to this training, and I want to encourage you, if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can always get the videos as we drop them. And also, we also want you to like the videos. Now, you are welcome to this class. The first class, we just gave you an introduction to AI blogging. All right. Now, today we are looking at how you can set up your blog. All right. So I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process on how you can set up your blog. So I will try to be as fast as possible so that this video will not be too lengthy, so that you can get the best from it. Don't forget, I told you that you need a domain and an hosting subscription for you to be able to run your blog. All right. Now, if you don't have a domain yet, okay, I told you if you need a video on that, on how to register a domain and subscribe for an hosting, you can let me know on the comment section so that we could do a video for that. Okay. But for your practical, if you need, there's what we call a subdomain. We can create a subdomain for you such that you can use it for your practice. Then later, when you want to, when you have some funds to get your domain, you can do that. So we are creating that for you for free. So just request for a subdomain. Okay, you can request at the comment section. Just request and say, I need a subdomain for my practical. Okay, so as soon as you get the subdomain, then we're going to set it up for you and you're going to get it. Now, for you to run a blog, you have to use a platform to create the blog. All right, there are several platforms through which you can create your blog. We have what we call Blogger. Okay, then another one we have WordPress, we have Wix, we have several platforms you can use. We call them content management systems. Those are the platforms. We have them CMS platforms. We call content management system platforms. So we have so many of them, but the popular one and the most used one is WordPress, and that's what I'm going to be using for this class. We are using WordPress. We have the free version of WordPress. We also have the free version of Wix. You have the free version of Blogger, but I will not advise you to use the free version because nobody will read it. Everybody will see it as a scam. So everybody believes that somebody who has something worthwhile to deliver should be able to pay a little amount for it. So that is why you need to register a domain name, subscribe for hosting. When you do that, we'll teach you how to install WordPress on your domain and how to that is on your domain. All right. So when you install WordPress, the screen you are seeing is what you're going to have. You'll be given a link for your WordPress admin where you are going to do the setup. All right. The link will be in this format like you can see in the screen now. Okay, at the top, this is our domain now. Okay, I'm using a subdomain for this, so if I click on it, let me so you will see the link. Let me scroll. You see the link. Now this is the link I'm using, test.unec.com. The real domain is unec.com, but the subdomain is test. Okay, so this is how I'm going to give you subdomains that you are going to use. We have some existing domains. We'll just create a subdomain on it. We are giving you that for free for your practical. So just request for it. So when you request for it, now when you are given that, as soon as we create your domain for you, you're going to be given WordPress is going to give you, after we install WordPress for you, you're going to get a domain that will look like this. Let me paste it. So just let me paste the URL. So when I paste it, all right, so you have something like this, that is your subdomain /wp-admin. And if you are using a domain, it will just be your domain /wp-admin. So that is the URL to your admin site. Now, as soon as you get your admin's dashboard and you click the link, you are going to come here. So what we are going to be sending to you after you request for your domain, your subdomain, is the link to your admin dashboard. So immediately you click that link, you are going to come to something like this. So we send you the password and the username as well. Now I'm going to enter the password and I'm going to enter the username. all right, that I'm using. So for this practical, I have my password. My username is admin. Then I'm going to enter my password. So I've entered my password, then I click login. Okay, so as soon as you click on login, you wait for it. It has login. So this is your admin dashboard. This is where you are going to set up your blog. So I said we are using WordPress to set up our blog. So this is where you are going to set up your blog. All right. Now, getting to this place. Now, the first thing you need to check is you come to your menu. Anytime you see something like this on mobile phone, that is your menu. These three lines always signify your menu. So you just click on it. You click on menu, then go to settings. All right, you see settings here. Sorry. Settings. These settings. All right, you come to settings. Now under settings, I believe you would have seen general. Now I want to show you something there. That is general. That is the first thing you come and change. You come to general. All right. Now, when you come to general, you discover that we have what we call the site title, and we also have what we call the tagline. Both of them are there, site title and tagline. Now, like I was telling you in the first video, that you have to discover a niche. Have a niche for the blog you want to create. Now, I want to be talking about fruit. Now, that is my niche. I've chosen that as my niche. Yours can be anything. It can be you want to be talking about travels, you want to be talking about transportation, you want to be talking about football, you want to be talking about chess, you want to be just look for something that in most cases people don't talk much about, because when you go online you see that there's a lot of blogs and people have been talking about it, but there are some things that people still don't talk about. You can decide to be talking about diabetes and start getting content on diabetes. Or you can start talking about how to be healthy or how to be fat. There are some people that are slim, they want to be fat. There are people that are fat that want to be slim. You can decide to be talking how to reduce fat, or you can be talking how to look round, how to look, so you make research on that. I said I will show you how to get content later. So these are things you do as a blogger. So now I've said I want to talk about food. Then we have what we call tagline. Now these two things are very important, because when people search you, the beauty of a blog is where you get traffic is when people start searching for your blog on what we call the search engines like Google and others. Now when they search, if they are able to find your blog, then you will be getting a lot of traffic. So by so doing, you are providing information that people need. So anywhere they search you online, they are getting you. So now I said I've chosen a site that is a niche. I said my niche name is that is my brand name now is Fruities. My brand name is Fruities. So if I actually want to create this site naturally, I will go and look for a domain like maybe this fruities.com if it exists. But if it doesn't exist, then I will look for something close to it. So I said Fruities. That is then I now put the tagline, benefits of eating fruits. Now what am I doing? If people now search for Google, looking for benefits of eating fruit, I want this site to come up. So there are still some other things we're going to do, but these two things, make sure you fill them. So as we send the link to you, the first thing you come and do is, after you've identified your brand name and your brand name, okay, so you come and put those things here. Okay, that is the first thing. Now the next thing you need to do is to get what we call a theme. A theme is how your site looks like. It determines how your site looks like. Now presently we have created your site, or we call it your blog for you. Now if you come to this place, now this is the link of your blog. This is test.unique.com. Let's open another browser quickly. I open another browser and I do tests. Okay, let me remove this WP straight away. Okay, I remove this WP. I want to see how the site itself look like. We click on this. So immediately we install WordPress for you. WordPress has created a blog for you already. Now look at what you have presently. All right, this is how your site look like. If you see this is the menu here, so you see that. Now the reason why you are seeing this is because by default, WordPress will install a theme for you. All right, WordPress has installed a theme for you, but that theme WordPress installed for you is not looking very good. It's not looking very good. Let's see how it looks on system, on desktop. You see, this is the desktop view. You can see this is the desktop view. So it's not looking very good. So we need to get a theme that will make our job looks professional, that will make our site looks very professional. So what we're going to do now, don't forget we are dealing with blog. We are not creating a website. I said a blog is different from a static website. So a blog is the type of theme you are going to use is a theme that can take a lot of content that people can easily click and read, not the one that will have so many designs that people will hardly want to read it. So we'll just look for something that is a bit simple, well structured, well arranged. Your content are well arranged, and people can easily read it. So the first thing you do now is, let's go back to our dashboard. This is your dashboard. Don't forget, this is your admin dashboard where you work. The other one is just the front end of our site, how our site looks like. So we'll come to click on your menu. All right, quickly click on this menu. Then you come to appearance. You will see appearance somewhere here. Click on appearance. Okay, you click on appearance. Then under appearance you see themes. All right, you see themes. All right, this is themes. Click on themes. So now by default you will discover that when you look at this place, you see a theme here. This is one theme. Okay, this is one. This is another one. I think there are three. The third one is down here. Okay, you can see the third one. So these are the three that comes by default. The one that is installed now is this first one. This is the one that is installed. So we want to change this one. So all you just need to do is to come up here, come to this place. Now you see that everything we are doing it on mobile. So you can complete this website using your mobile phone. Everything I'm doing is on mobile. I'm not using system. So you can complete it using mobile for everything and start earning with it after we have got into the final stage. Now we have add. You click on add new theme, click on it. All right, now there are several themes. Some are free, some are paid, several. Some will allow you to use some part of it for free, then you pay later. So you will see several themes. Some are for websites, because we also use WordPress to build complete website. Maybe during the next cohort we are going to go into that, but for now we are looking at blog, because with blog you can quickly start earning something. All right, so let's now, to save our time, we'll just look for you could just search. You see this search box, you could just type blog there. Okay, when you type blog, it will bring themes that are like that you can use for a blog. So many of them. So let's wait. Okay, you can see now it has brought them. You see ublog, you see blog pick, right? It's hanging. Okay, so you see so many of them. You can see the way you can see their display. You can see the way they look. Okay, so you could just pick any of them. And use. So, but let me just, for this video, I think I'm going to use this blog nest because it's very simple to use. Blog nest. I'm going to use blog nest. But every one of them here, you can test them. That is why in a class, you have to test, you have to try. And if you test anyone and you are having challenge, you contact your tutor. Just go to the comment box and chat that, okay, you need more clarification, or you're having issue. If you need to flush out what you have there so that you restart again, we'll do that for you. All right, we'll just help you to flush out what you have installed before. Then we'll help you reinstall from fresh. You start afresh again. You try another thing. That is how you learn. All of us, those of us taking you, we learn this thing too. So don't be anxious to earn first. Learn, understand the job. When you understand it very well, you will definitely earn. That is just the truth. So learning comes before earning. All right. So now, what you need to do is click on this. Okay, I'm using this. For your practical, you can also use this blog nest. Then you see where I click on it now. The next thing is to click on install. You click on install. You see install button right here. Click on install. So just install it. All right, so you just wait for it. Everything is very fast, super fast. Then you click on activate. Okay, click on it. It has activated. Good. Now it's telling you, it said thank you for choosing Blog Nest. Recommended plugins, get started. So you click on this get started button. So it's going to help you to install everything that is needed for the team to run fine. It's going to help you to install it. All right, good. So it's doing that fine. It said it's done. So you can see it's telling you start building with Blog Nest. Now let's go and see something. Let's go to this other side where we have our website. This is the front of our website. Can you see it now? Just refresh it. Click on this 3 dotted line here. I believe you know how to use all these things. Yeah, click on that 3 dotted line there. Then click on refresh, this refresh button. Refresh your screen, your page. Now you will see that it will look different from what we have initially. All right. I hope this is not okay. Good. So you can see that the whole thing has changed. Can you see? It has changed. All right. It has changed. You see that it's different from what we have initially. You can see it now. It's looking a bit better, but it's still not yet better as expected. Now the next thing we do, let's go back to our dashboard. Click on go back to your dashboard. All right. Now coming to my dashboard. Now what I want to do is, you can see this guy has something we call starter template. Starter template. Now you're going to now click on this starter template. It's going to bring you a template you are going to use. Now it's telling you we have the free version. So let's wait for it. I think it's still loading. Okay, so good. So you see it has the free version, then it has the pro version. That is why I said some teams will allow you to use for free and later they will charge you. But this one has the free version and the pro version. So we are just going for the free version. I will tell you the only bottleneck you will have with the free version, and we will always escape it. Yes, we will always escape it. All right. So this is the free version. Just click on the free version. Now you see how your site will look like. You see the design. That is what this is how the site will look like on your laptop if you are using laptop. Also on phone, when we install it, you will see how it looks on phone. It will be super beautiful. Now when you click on this stuff, now the next thing it will tell you is you can either preview it and see how it looks if you want to preview, but for me, I don't want to waste time. So just click on this import demo. All right, so you click on import, so it's gonna import it. So you're going to wait for it for some time. So we click on continue import. Okay, just click on this button, continue import. You click on it. Good, it has started importing. So I'm going to pause this video, and as soon as it's completed, I'm going to come back. Just few in the next maybe 1 to 2 minutes, but I don't want us to be waiting, so I'm just going to pause it. All right, welcome back. Now you can see that our team has been imported. Okay, the demo has been imported. Now you see this button showing you that it has been imported. Right now it said team setting, visit website. Well, we don't need all those grammar. So let's just go back and see how our website look like from. Don't forget we open another tab to be seen, because as you are working you need to be seeing what you are doing. So you see that this is our link. Please take note of the difference between the two links. This one is just test.unite.com, then while the other one is your admin link. Okay, you can see that this is your admin. It has your admin. This is your admin link. All right, wp-admin. You can see. Okay, that is different. So one is we are using one to monitor our sites. Then we are using one to do the admin work. So what you just need to do is to refresh this page. Don't forget I said if you want to refresh, you come to this side. Come to this top here. Okay, then you see this round button. For those of you that doesn't know how to refresh, see that round button, you click on refresh. All right, good. You will see that the site have changed. Everything has changed. Good. Can you see something very beautiful? The name of the site, Fruities. Okay, you see all this. You see all the posts. It brought all these posts for you. So this already it has finished work for you. All you just need to do is to remove all these posts and put your own posts. So this is how simple it is to create your own blog. So it's just as sweet as this. So You just do some few changes. So everything you see here, this is how your site will look when you finish with it. So you only just to now start getting your content, then put your images, put your write-up, and that's all. Though we still need to do some few settings, just few settings on it. Then we move on. All right, so that is that. So now let's come back to our dashboard. So we'll go back to our dashboard, just come to your menu here. Okay, now the next things we're going to do is we're going to analyze our site. Let's analyze the site very well so that you understand. Now this is your site. Okay, it has built your blog for you already, right? So like I said, a blog is a content-based website. So you can see that this site has a lot of content, just like your news site that you know. You see it has a lot of content. So if you click on any of this content, just click on any of them, so you will discover that it will take you to where you can read. So this is what you are creating now. So I believe this is not too difficult for any of you to do. Just follow the step, watch the video carefully, follow the steps. See, this is the content the person puts right up, you know, this puts images in between. So all these ones are the next things you're going to learn how to start fixing your content into your blog. Now, but I want us to do a quick analysis of this blog. Now let's do a very good analysis. Now what did you notice? At the top you have a top bar here that is blue, am I right? Then you have a date, you have January, you have, that is, we call this place your top bar. Okay, that is your top bar. Good. Then we have another place here. This one has your, what you call the name of the site. Then there is something here. I told you, anytime you see this button, is always the menu. It's the menu. So when you click on it, it's going to bring you what we call the menu. Okay, you see the menu. So this is how your menu looks like presently, which is not too good. All right, then we have this search button. So this aspect of the site is called the header. All right, the header. Okay, I said this was the top bar. The first one is the top bar. This is the header. Then you have something here. You discover that you have something like, if you check this place, you see three, like about 4 dotted lines here, 4 dotted buttons here. It's telling you that this thing is a slider. That is, if you slide it to the right or to the left, you discover that it's having content. If you are using the pro version, these things will be moving by itself. Without you, automatically it will be moving by itself. But for the free version, you have to move it manually. All right, now that is that. Then we also notice that, so you now have different sections. This is a section, this is another section. All right, these ones are another sections, these are another section. So you have several sections on this site. Now all these sections, you can fix content into all these sections, or you can even disable some of the sections if you don't want them. Now let's also see how the site looks like when we are using it on system. Now for you to do that, you click on this menu, or you come to this 3 dotted line. Just always take note of this 3 dotted line. You come there. Okay, now then you click on, there is a box, you see desktop site. You see desktop site. For everybody using Chrome, you will see this. You click on this now. Okay, good. So it will show you how this site will look like if you are using it on system. Let's see if it really gives us exactly. Okay, good. So it's giving you something. Okay, this is how it will look like if you are using it on system. So can you see it now? You can see it now. You can see it now. You can see it. So it's close to it, but this may not be exactly how it will look, but something close. So you see how fantastic and how enjoying and sweet this is. So if you can get this, you see that you've completed your site. So that is that's why I've showed you how you can create your website, your blog, using this WordPress. Okay, so this process is very simple. Go ahead and create your blog. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you how you do some settings. All right, how you do some settings on the site. So I don't want this video to be lengthy. I'll just show you how you do some settings. Don't forget, I said if you need a subdomain, go to the comment section and comment that, please, I need a subdomain for my practical. Please, I need a subdomain for my practical. Do that. Then if you need a video for the domain, maybe you want to register your own domain and hosting, you want to do it full, but you could also request for a video for that. Just tell us that you need a video for the subdomain, for the domain and then hosting process. Okay, you need a video for that. Then if you have any question, all right, or you are not clear about anything, also post it on the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to this video, like the video, and turn on the notification bell so that you can always get first class information when we do that. So watch out for the next video. In the next video, you are going to learn a lot on how to do some few settings on this same website. Thank you for watching.